Hey, I had the
Hey,
chat
dude.
audio turned off. Sorry about that.
Let me finish this dialogue and I'll be ready to do whatever. You said you want to do Vulcan stuff?
I'm actually whatever. That was what I had originally said, but I actually kind of really don't really feel like doing that now.
All good. God damn it. I got Skip happy and did something stupid. All right, I'm ready.
All right, where to?
Your call, bro. Whatever you think might be productive for us both. I did some building on my camp. Did I show you my new camp?
No, I don't think so.
Let me go there and follow me. I had some questions. All right, I'm there now. I had everything set out open. Now I just moved it all inside. But I had some building issues. I thought I was building another stash box, but it's the same stash box. So that's not cool. Got me a
You can
dog.
scrap one if you want. Oh, you got the dog unlocked. Nice.
But my biggest problem is that I've got this thing cattywampus under this tower. What I was really hoping to do is get it centered.
Attention, citizens.
And I tried to pick the whole thing up and rotate it, but it won't let me do that.
Please exit the area at your
Yeah,
earliest convenience.
It's extremely
for your
difficult to get
cooperation.
a foundation to move if there's anything on it.
Yeah, so that sucks. All right. So then I tried to also put a door on it, right? So I was going to build a second story so I could climb up, build onto these rafters, but it doesn't look like that's happening. But I tried to put a door
at the
on
top
it.
of the stairs.
No, up here, right here, and it kept locking me in the. It wouldn't let me open it from the inside or outside.
Right, if you're in build mode, you can't open the door.
No, I locked myself out of the. When I put the door on it, I was out here, and it wouldn't let me in after I stopped the build mode. I was like, "What the hell's going on, man?"
Yeah, not sure. I haven't heard of that one before. If
Yeah,
you
it was
lock
weird.
a door, it still won't be locked for you. So even if it's locked, you can open and close it like normal, if I remember correctly.
Well, it was a powered door, and I put power to it, and it still wouldn't. There was no way to turn it on or off. I put the code in, and it wouldn't open. It was really weird. I don't know. So I just figured I'd leave it open. It's like not worried about anybody stealing shit. But
Yeah, I don't use doors nearly as much as I used to either. They're kind of annoying, and I don't care if people go in my house.
yep. And I put that bungalow thing away, and this is the only bed I had.
And serve.
And then I kept trying to figure out how you repair everything, and then I found that in my inventory, that repair bot. So that's kind of cool.
I just
You
can't shake
repair
these
stuff
nightmares.
at your camp module.
Floating in space forever. Just
Oh yeah, so he does that too, is what it said.
For sure, I'm familiar with the repair bot. I just thought I'd let you know in case you ever want to repair everything that's
Oh,
damaged
gotcha.
in your camp. Go to your camp module and you play spacebar on PC.
But I'm starting on the build adventure. I just don't have enough plans opened up. And I'm like you, man. I noticed one thing I really like about all your camps is that you don't see power anywhere.
Yeah, it's tricky. Can
Much
show
respect,
you some,
brother.
Some tricks.
Well, I don't have anything opened enough right now. Like, I left those posts up, but on the inside, like, I noticed I can put ceiling-mounted power connectors, but I can't put wall-mounted power connectors. I don't have them.
Gotcha.
There's
Yeah,
so
you
many
need
plans I'm
advanced
missing.
power connectors plan. Hey,
Yeah.
one of the world bosses just popped up. You want to hop over and do that one?
Sure, let's do it.
Colossal
Colossal problem? Oh, very hard. Lovely. Let's do it. Kill Wendigo spawns quickly. I broke my chainsaw. I forgot to fix it real quick.
I got hit with the power armor bug, so I gotta quit the game and come back in.
All right.
There it is. It unbugged itself.
Hey, what is that bug?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's been in the game for a while. I've heard it's related to an exploit that lets you pass through locked doors. Basically, you put your power armor down in a particular at a particular angle or whatever, and when you go into the power armor, it like puts you on the other side of the door or something like that. I think it's related to that, but I don't know entirely.
Oh, we're in match. This is the room. Just kind of hang out here.
This is like the event lobby. It starts in a couple minutes.
Hey. Whole lot of armor over here. Oh, I've got to level up, choose cards, and I know you said starch jeans, but I didn't know what the other cards were, so I held off on setting anything.
Yeah, so Starch Genes is in Endurance. It's only a single point now. It's not a multi-step card like it used to be. So 1 level up for Starch Genes, 1 level up for Strange in Numbers under Charisma. And then you'd be well served to also do 3 levels for Class Freak under Luck. That reduces the negative effects of the mutations. So those 5 points in total.
After this event, let's see if we can figure
Yeah,
that
no
out.
problem.
Are you operating with mutations right now?
I got mutated about 700 levels ago and have never looked back.
Awesome.
It is literally a no-brainer. You definitely want to do it.
Is there some kind of fear buff on this thing? Because I keep running away.
Yeah, when it does its scream attack, if you're within a certain range, you get scared and run away for a couple seconds. There's a drink called Liquid Courage that you use to get that buff, but it's a little tricky. And this boss is the most buggy event in the game. As you can see, it's dropping in the ground at the moment. We may end up bailing out if it gets stuck.
Broken because he doesn't show damage?
No, because he literally falls to the floor or the ceiling.
Okay, weird.
can actually see where he was into the ground because I'm hidden with the explosions on my weapon. But I don't know if he's coming back. Hey, hop over to the White Spring when you're ready.
The mall?
Yes, sir.
Because we're not going to finish this.
No, my past experience tells me that once he's gone this long, he's not coming back.
Oh, that sucks. Well, we're right on the blast zone.
Yeah, the nuke is what kicked off the event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are, what, 3, 4 places on the map that you can nuke, and it'll trigger a world boss event like that. There's the Scorch Beast, the one we did at Nuka World last time, and then the 3 giant robots, and then Earl, the Wendigo that just bugged out.
When it's functioning properly, does it pay good?
What I like about it is the nearly endless supply of Wendigos. So, if you go in there and focus on tagging the Wendigos, you can actually earn a decent amount of experience.
You buying?
Yeah, I'm grabbing
That
some
armor's
lands.
sweet, bro.
Did I give you the metal, brick, and barn building set plans?
Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I've swallowed all of them, so where did they
Alright,
fall?
I'll just grab
Data?
another set.
It's under items.
Take home a painting of our pristine mountain landscape. Our antique reproduction furniture adds sophistication and
I think somehow I ended up in first.
Our signature sulfur baths will leave you feeling rejuvenated.
This modern combat armor hardly seems sporting. The local game has been rather more spirited since the war. Looking for traditional hunting weather?
Fix those weapons.
Alright, I picked up a collection of plans for you.
Sweet. Go back to my camp.
Please.
If any of these show up as being plans you already know, feel free to stash them for your kid or just drop them off at the mall.
Sweet. Hey, dog meat. Says I have advanced power connectors.
Protect and serve.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Protect and serve.
Thanks, dude. All right, now about the cards. On the level ups. Unopened perks.
Yep. From Endurance, who wants starch jeans?
Let's see, I got Happy Camper, Gunsmith, Ordnance Express, Quack Surgeon, Travel Agent, Ordnance, Squad Maneuvers. 4-leaf clover. Alright. So, in order to use, you said perception or endurance? I have starch jeans on there. Yeah, I've got starch jeans there. Is there any other particular card I gotta pick?
Yep, from Charisma, you want
I
strange
just can't shake
numbers?
these nightmares. Floating in space
And
forever.
serve.
Just why?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Alright, do you have the
And-
perk option?
Yeah, let me try that. Um, you said that was from
Charisma.
Endurance. Charisma? Yeah. Bodyguard. What was the name again?
Strange in numbers.
Yep.
And then from Luck, you want Class Freak. And you want that 2 or 3.
Protect and serve.
Got it, tier 1. See if I got any more of it. Yeah, I've just got that one level 1.
Did you have any more pick a perk options?
Yeah,
Just grab 2 more copies.
there's only, I don't have any more copies.
Oh, so you don't have any more pick a perk options.
No, I have pick
I
a
just
perk
can't shake these
options, but
nightmares.
I don't have the
Floating in
available
space
cards.
forever. Just why?
Let me
So
see what I'm
pick a
talking
perk
about.
would let you get the cards.
Class Freak. Oh, so it'll let me keep taking it. Except,
Then eventually you're going to want to rank up one of the cards to rank 3.
alright. Done. So, let me get rid of Cap Collector. And Psychopath. And then add Class Freak. Oh, I gotta get rid of one more.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Guess I'll use. What's the one with ammo? Buy more ammo. Scrounger. Ooh, if I could. Can you split them? Or do I just go pick them again?
Yeah, you gotta go pick another copy.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Protect and
Floating in
serve.
space forever.
There are some cards that
Just
I have a rank 1, a
why?
rank 2, and a rank 3 of.
Got it. Alright, and then on charisma, I can get rid of suppressor. What was the one I was supposed to get there?
Strange in numbers.
3 numbers. Alright.
Protect and serve.
And then I've got starch jeans. Alright.
I just
What's
can't
next?
shake these nightmares.
You still have the
Floating in
mutation
space
serums?
forever. Just
Which one?
why?
I wasn't sure. I thought I had given you a set a while ago, but if you don't have them, or if I'm mistaken, I've got a bunch of them back at my base.
I've got Carnival, Chameleon, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Electrically Charged, Empath, Grounded, Healing Factor, Herd Mentality, Marsupial, you can say that one was good, right?
Yeah, go ahead and pull out all of those serums, and we'll just run through them real quick. And if they sound cool to you, consume it. And if not, you can sell it for caps.
What is a mutated party pack?
So when it's a loot box. Open it.
I've got 5 of them. Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, they weigh 5 pounds apiece, so unless you're saving them for a rainy day, I'd go ahead and open them and deal with the weapons or whatever that's in them.
Alright. So, like, drop them, is what you're saying with these serums?
No, if it's, let's go through the serums one by one. We'll talk about what they do, and if it sounds good, you want to consume it like it was a chem.
Okay.
I just can't shake these
And how many
nightmares.
can I consume? All of
Floating
them?
in space
Yeah,
forever.
you can take all of them. Just keep in mind that carnivore and herbivore are really in either one. You really don't want to take both because you would then just have negative downsides.
Contradict each other.
So let me tell you the ones that I'm using, and I will tell you that I recommend all of these for you also. I'm
Okay.
using Adrenal Reaction, Bird Bones, Carnivore,
Wait, here I got adrenal reaction. Bird bones. I've got 2 of that. Carnivore. Benefits of eating meat are doubled in your chances of. Is that dog food count?
yeah, that should be meat.
Protect and serve.
All right, chameleon. You are invisible if unarmed and not moving.
Very good. Well, it's unarmored,
Eagle eyes.
so there's really not much of a downside to chameleon. But unless you're going to play unarmored, I would skip chameleon.
I already took it, but I guess it
It's
just
not
won't
a
do
big deal.
anything if in my armor. Yeah. Eagle eyes. Egghead is intelligence.
You want
So I
Egghead
can take
also?
all of these, right?
Yeah. Just read what they do first. There are a couple of them that I skipped, like I didn't do grounded. I think there's an electrical one that I skipped.
I'm not taking empath.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Yeah, I didn't use empath.
Floating in space forever. Just
Yeah, I don't need energy
wow.
resistance, so skip grounded. Healing factor.
I want that.
Don't want to do herbivore because I took the carnivore. Herd mentality.
You definitely want that. It's kind of annoying that you have to join a team when you play, but it's +3 to all of your special stats.
Yeah, but it's also reduced. Oh, I don't, because of what I took, I don't take the reduce.
Well, with Class Freak, the reduction is reduced by 75%.
So it would be just -1 on all specials if I'm solo, right?
Right, so it doesn't kill you, but like, yeah, you just want to pop on a casual team.
Oh, and then just go do something else. I see what you're saying. Okay.
If you're on a team marked casual, there's no expectation you're going to do shit together.
All right, that makes sense. Marsupial, carry capacity and jump height. That's a definite.
Absolutely. And then
Plague Walker.
I took Plague Walker, but I'm never diseased, so it doesn't really do anything. So you could probably skip Plague Walker also.
Okay.
You definitely want
Scaly
Scaly
Skin.
Skin and Speed Demon.
Got those.
That should be it.
Talons.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
I didn't use Talons. I think that's unarmed damage.
Yeah.
Why?
Twisted Muscles. Your melee damage and chance to cripple are increased. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I primarily use guns instead of weapons.
I didn't do Twisted
Instead of melee
Muscles either.
weapons. Unstable Isotope. No. I guess the downside is for your own damage boost because of the cards. Right? That's it. That's all I got. All right, let's see. What was in those drop boxes? Bunch of legendaries. Ooh, what's that thing?
That is a Plasma Caster. It's like a heavy sniper.
Aside from the legendaries, let's just say raw, right? Is there a difference between T62 and T45 armor? I'm not wearing either, but just was wondering about that.
Yeah,
Taking
there are
legendaries
some-
out of the equation.
Yeah, every set of
Visitors.
power armor has different
Again.
bonuses and negatives. That being said,
Protect and
they're
serve.
all really good. There really isn't bad power armor in the game. It's just a matter of whether or not the set you're choosing has better bonuses. Out of the stuff that's readily available, like the easiest thing to get that is better than the basic power armors is probably going to be the Hellcat power armor, because it has the most ballistic damage resistance, and most of the stuff that's being shot at you is typically ballistic. So that's probably the best out of the basic power armors. The best overall power armor is probably the Union power armor. It gets a bonus of like 150 poison resistance, and poison resistance
wow.
is kind of hard to come by. And then it also has bonus carry weight on it, which not all power armor has bonus carry weight like the Excavator does. And then the new power armor for the Raid is the best for if you want to do power armor and do VATS weapons, because it has 25% bonus AP regen, and it also drains the fusion cores 25% slower. So if you have the Vulcan armor, 25% slower fusion core drain, and then you add the power user perk that gives you double the fusion core duration, you technically get 4 times as much duration out of your fusion cores. So that can be kind of cool also.
Holy crap, bro. That armor you're wearing is which?
This is so it doesn't look like it, but this is the Vulcan armor. This is just a bunch of random skins I've got on it.
And then, I have not had any problem with mine. It hardly ever takes damage.
Exactly.
Like, I have only had to repair like 2 pieces of it. I'm assuming that's because it's the Excavator.
No, it's just because it's
Minor.
power armor.
Oh,
That's why
No,
I was
I
saying
thought-
there is no bad power armor.
yeah. That kit you had with the wings on it, what was that?
So most power armor sets support jetpacks. The Excavator is one of the few that doesn't support a jetpack. And
Got
then
it.
the that particular winged jetpack is just a skin that was available, I think, like 2 or 3 seasons ago.
Protect
It was on the
Oh.
scoreboard.
Hang on, I gotta get a drink and let these dogs out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna refill my water and feed my cats.
Ah, puppies! Walter! You wanna go outside? Everybody's going outside.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
protect and serve.
Ishka, do you have dinners? I'll get you dinners too.
and serve.
Oh, I thought I heard someone around here.
All right, fine. Okay, okay.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Walter. Walter, come on. Good boy. Brought the kids' dogs over. When I brought him over, he's up doing his robot contest.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's on the robotics team at school.
Protect and serve.
So Dogmeat just hates out of the camp. He doesn't follow me beyond the camp, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
It would be nice to have a companion. But the companions in 4 are pretty overpowered.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
That one's done. Another question about legendary what do you call them loot. Your recommendation, you trade it always at the legendary station, or I haven't really found a whole lot at the purveyor that I was all into buying, right? But if I do scrap it, eventually I get, legendary items in my inventory that I can apply to other weapons. Do I just kind of mix it up and just
I just can't shake these nightmares.
do a little of both, or just keep the ones that I might want the legendary for?
So I would say you probably want to prioritize unlocking the ability to craft mods that you personally find, that you like using a lot. Stuff like quad and explosive and rapid and overeaters and, that sort of stuff. So if you get, basically the way it works is if you get a popular weapon with good mods, maybe consider using it yourself or selling it to other players because it's probably worth a lot of money. If it's a crappy weapon with good mods, you probably want to scrap it so you can either get the mod box or learn how to make the mod box. And then if it's a crappy weapon with crappy mods that you don't care about, put that into the legendary machine to get scrapped.
All right, you just brought up another thing. How do I build? Is there in that scrap that we got a while ago of plans? Is there a sales, something I can put up for sale at my camp?
Yeah, I don't think you need a plan for it. It should just be listed under vendors. When you're looking through the different columns at the top of the build menu, there should be one for vendors.
Got dwellers.
Hey, I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, do it.
Protect and serve.
Oh, I need steel.
All right, I'm back.
Get out. Steel. I got bulking left leg and bulking torso.
There we go. I thought you had a couple pieces.
Protect and serve.
Can you eventually make gold bullion from gold scrap?
No.
Like at a chemistry bench or something like that?
The only way you can get gold bullion is at the gold machine, turning in the treasury notes, or you can buy it from Smiley at the Wayward upstairs.
Okay.
You can only buy 300 bullion per week from Smiley, but you can earn 400 a day from treasury notes. So if you're ever at the close to the cap limit of 40,000 and you don't know what to do with some caps, popping over
buy
to
some
there
bullion.
and buy some gold is usually a good idea.
Cool. All right, somewhere on the map you want to do? Super. Got another event in 10 minutes.
Only thing that I really need to do is kill 5 insects.
Oh, where was I? Oh man, I killed all those insects right before you joined me earlier. Damn it.
Now we could probably do it over at the giant teapot if you want to pop over there.
Yeah, let's do it. I was like, what? What building is he on? You're just jumping and shooting. Awesome.
I got a couple.
I have, you know, the other day when we were working on that Boy Scout mission, I got away from the mission for whatever reason, and now I can't get the mission completed because it won't bring the spots up anymore. It just, every time I go to see the robot, he's like, have you got my stuff yet? I have no idea what's on the list.
Let's pop over there real quick.
Are you done? Oh, because if we do that, then you get yours too. Yeah. Let's see. The side event, right? Order of the tadpole.
It's sending me to Hemlock Holes. I'm not sure if it's the same place for you.
Golly Suds Wilderness. Yagway. Man, that weapon you got is brutal.
Yeah, it's a little overdone, I think.
Oh, there's bugs in here. Ah! Ah! Did you get your 5?
No, I'm at 4.
Alright, demonstrate Pioneer Scout values. 2 of 4. Bravery. Control pests at Valley Sides. Growth. Earn Scout World Challenge badge. There's a Brad Roach. You still need it.
No, I'm good.
I don't see any map marker. Oh, 14? Oh, it's him again.
Here to help the Pioneer Scouts achieve our noble aims.
I know they were all out this way, but I gotta get another tick, I guess. I ended up having to sell all the bugs I had collected for acid so I could make fuel.
What did you need from a tick? I just looted one.
I don't remember. What did you get?
Blood and something else.
Oof.
blood and guts.
Yeah. All right, y'all want? All right, come on. Leave her alone. Leave him alone. Excuse me. My cat's so vicious, bro. He goes around and attacks the dogs. And they don't care because they live in a house with 3 other cats. And then that makes Kishka even more mad. Because they don't care. Right. And we got an event in 1 minute.
Well, why don't we knock this out since you lost stuff last time?
Yeah, I just don't know where it is. There's no markers.
Gotcha. So I think at this point there are probably other quests that it's expecting you to go finish. I think that's why he's saying there's like 4 steps, because he's giving you other quests.
Got it. But they'd all be within this family of quests, right?
Not
go,
sure. Let me
Blowfly.
go bring up the wiki.
No, he's
What's
one
the
of them.
quest called?
The Order of the Tadpole.
All right. In order to...
I didn't think.
Sorry, what's that?
I was about to say, I should have looked it up myself, man.
It's all
I
good.
keep forgetting to use the wiki.
So, in order to complete Operation Tidy, so in order to demonstrate helpfulness, you complete Operation Tidy. Speak to Scout Leader Pompey at Kitty Quarter Cabins, pick up 5 toxic mutagenic waste, and deposit
I did that
them-
right after you left.
Okay. Then next is demonstrate bravery. Control pests at Dolly Sod. Talk to Scout Leader Treadley. Acquire a bloatfly gland, a blood bug proboscis, radroach meat, a stingwing barb, and a tick blood sac, and return to Scout Leader Treadley. So which of those do you have and which do you still need?
Bloatfly. Let's see what I got. And check my inventory. It's gonna be in junk, right?
Yeah, there's
Was there a rat scorpion thing on there?
no, there's not.
All right. Stingwing barb.
Yep.
Tick blood sac.
Yep.
Blood bug proboscis.
Yep. Then you need a bloatfly gland and radroach meat.
Oh. All right. So, blood bug. Wait, not blood bug. You said I know the red roach meat, and then
Bloatfly gland.
yep. And I just killed a bloatfly, and it's going off the map.
Don't worry,
went
those
through
are
the
pretty
floor.
easy to get.
Let's see. Where should we go?
We want to go to New River Gorge Resort.
I don't know where that is, so go and I'll follow you. What do you think about the tariffs? I don't think it'll impact us in any way, but it sure will impact the server guys, storage guys. And I carry a number from Canada. I won't be able to. They won't be buying anything anymore. I knew what this was. Bloatfly meat? No, it was bloatfly something else, wasn't it?
Gland.
Alright, I hear you. Don't even get up.
All right, you got everything now?
No. I keep getting meat, but not glands. I don't need a Mirelurk. I tried to build my camp over here, it wouldn't let me. Ah, more meat.
All right, I got a gland over here.
What'd you get? Did you find it?
Yeah, I dropped it over here.
Sweet. So now we need rad scorpion meat.
Rad roach meat. There wasn't
Or
any
rad
of the one we
roach,
killed
yeah.
earlier?
I didn't check it. Let me run back over there. That's the shit. What was the name of that place?
Don't worry about it. We'll find another spot.
Oh, I remember now while we're doing this because I'm trying to get that backpack, right?
Yeah. There are 6 rad roaches at Hemlock Holes. Why don't we check there?
Hemlock Halls.
Up north, near where the crocodile is on the map. You can just fast travel to me if you don't have the spot.
Oh, got it. Hemlock Holes Golf Course. He keeps putting on that nuclear waste. Oh, there he is. Rad roach meat. Dude's super ugly. But thank you for the acid.
Speaking of ugly.
Yeah, when Michael was talking about the gulper, I was like, okay. He was like, I just couldn't stand it. But everything else was really good. Oh, now I can really feel the jump increase. Alright, gotta go back to Dolly. All right, so growth. You still have that pulled up? Or I'll do it.
I got it. One sec. All right. Next, we need to demonstrate Oh, we just did demonstrate bravery. Demonstrate growth. Earn 3 Pioneer Scout badges. So you need to collect 3 Order of the Tadpole badges. And we start by going to Camp Lewis, it looks like. Oh, no, we've already done that part. You just need to earn 3 badges now.
All right. Data.
All right, in order to see the badge info, if you bring up your map and then open your menu and click on challenges, then go down
Alright, hang
to
on one
world.
second. I want to do it. Give me 1 second. Won't show me on the map. Alright, go to the map the other way then. Alright. Go to challenges.
Yep, and then world.
World.
And you want to scroll down till you get to the ones that start with tadpole.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, it looks a little overwhelming at first. It's really not. What I would recommend doing is go from start to finish through the tadpole options. Make note of which ones that you've already completed steps on. Right? There's probably some where you've already completed a couple of the steps. After that, if you look at what they actually require, some of them are easier than others. For instance, the Code Breaker challenge. That just requires that you hack a level 0, a level 1, a level 2, a level 3 terminal, and then launch a nuke, which is something you're going to want to do anyways, and then you pass the exam, and that's it. You've got the Codebreaker challenge. The Archer challenge is very easy. There's an easy knowledge exam. You do a shooting test. You have to craft crossbow bolts and some crossbows, and then you have to kill enemies with crossbows. So it's not super difficult. The other easy one that I did was Swimmer. You just have to, there are 3 different places you have to take pictures of. You've got to revive somebody in water, and then you've got to complete the swimming test, and then the knowledge exam. So those are the 3 that I did. I found them to be the easiest out of all of them.
And these are passive events, or I can go and do them deliberately, is what you're saying.
Right. For instance, Swimmer requires that you revive another player while you're in the water. Once you've joined the tadpoles, any time you revive another player in water, you'll get credit for that, even if you're not necessarily trying to earn the Swimmer badge.
Got it. What I'm trying to get at is that there's no point in hauling off across the map. Just do it. Wait till I've completed some of them by osmosis, I guess. Just organically. I don't. You don't see any reason to want to do that right now, do you?
Oh, no, we don't have to do it right this second, no.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is if I was playing by myself, yeah, I would haul myself back and forth across the map. But yeah, if you
Yeah, I would do
it
that.
solo,
I'm not
that's
going to haul
good.
you, though. Yeah, I'll do it solo.
This
That
was,
way.
This was a big start for the quest.
I just couldn't, like I said, I didn't think about looking it up in the wiki, and I do it all the time. But I was like, why is the talent or the quest not showing me anymore? You know? All right.
Right, and ultimately the
Says-
reason was the step where you go collect bugs, it doesn't tell you where to do that. You're supposed to go find the bugs on your own.
Got it. Okay. It showed me when we first did it. That was the weird thing. 'Cause it showed the ticks on the map. And then we went
Oh,
by
gotcha.
and did that other event. That's why I thought it was broken.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
See,
And
some of these I
it
can-
must have been broken when I did it also.
Yeah. Yeah, when we first started, it showed different places, like right around the campsite. Like I didn't expect them to make me go everywhere. Kind of like the go pick up the mutagenic plasma or whatever.
Hey, pop over to Radiation Rumble. This one's fun.
Okay.
And when you get here, swap to a weapon you need ammo for, and I'll show you there's kind of an ammo run you can do while you're here.
All right. Right now I need fuel. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, fuel's always smart.
So I'll get my holy fire out. All right. You just, this whole room is full. Okay, I see what you're saying.
But there's more. Just follow me.
Oh.
If I have to pick one more box of raw asbestos, lose my mind.
Oh, I do like this mission. I remember now.
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
Hazmat suits don't take forever to collect all
Big
these.
bucket, same.
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do what the rest won't.
Not bad for an event
there you-
area.
No, it was quick 300.
Just
I'll be
look
back in a
at
sec.
this destruction.
Yeah.
How could that war possibly have been worth it? Just look at all this destruction. How could that war possibly have been worth it? Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do what the rest won't. Just look at all this destruction. How could that war possibly have been worth it?
I'll have to pick up one more box of raw asbestos. I'm going to lose my mind.
A rat X a
All
day
right, do you
keeps the
want to
ghouls
just
away.
do the easy stuff and
Wish.
stand around and shoot? Or do you want me to show you how to unlock the higher reward tiers for this event?
That last part.
All right, so in order to unlock the higher
Be
reward
careful out
tiers, we have to collect irradiated uranium from down in the mines. So when the
Okay.
event starts, instead of hanging out here and killing stuff, follow me and we'll go down to storage A, and we'll grab the uranium.
Cool. A being down that hall.
But we're cleaning up this mess as well.
Yeah, that's right.
5 pounds of aluminum, 10 pounds of steel. Person's junk is enough to burn wood.
Hazmat suits don't grow
It
on
is
trees.
conveniently written on the
Took
walls
forever
here.
to collect all these.
Yep.
Actually, no, we can go take a look before this starts, I think,
5
so come
pounds
on
of
over.
aluminum, 10 pounds.
Sweet. You just collect it here?
So the special resource nodes will appear on the walls in here. Apparently you can't see them until the event starts, so let's go ahead and go back out to the non-irradiated area.
Sounds good.
Also, there are radiation showers here.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah, other side of the room from where you are now.
One person's junk is another's.
These
Oh,
will
nice.
activate once the event starts.
Hazmat suits don't grow on trees.
Doesn't matter which weapon you think.
I need some of you in those tunnels gathering.
While we're running, you kind of want to avoid hitting stuff because they'll kind of ignore you
Your
otherwise.
survival is a priority, and don't forget it.
And we're just
Meaning if
going
you don't
to
hit
collect-
them,
Bouncing
they'll
around
ignore you?
down there, so gather as
Yeah,
much
more or
possible
less,
for your
and we want to
belongings.
be collecting the irradiated
Let's go.
uranium.
Okay.
So we'll clear out A and then B, and then follow me back to the middle where we deposit.
How many do I need?
Just grab it all.
It just keeps repopulating, that's why I'm asking.
Okay, well, let's just come on out then. I'll wait for you out here. Just come on up when you're done.
Fast, Clan, get out of here. All right, so we got all the ore, I guess.
Yeah, if you
Completed.
look at the top right, it says completed. It says reward level 4 of 4. You were the one who got us to 4, though, so good job. Remember to run through the showers if you're irradiated and just have fun shooting stuff. In these events where you've got to keep NPCs alive, if you're using your flamethrower and you have the charisma perk friendly fire, you can actually heal the NPCs with your flamethrower.
Oh, nice. This ammo goes quick, man.
Absolutely, fuel goes good. You have a Tesla rifle, that does really well good also.
Yeah, I put it down.
pie is bitter, always.
You...
I wish you could go back and see what the event paid out.
Yeah, I would like that. I'd like to be able to see player stats from the event also.
Yeah.
I built another base if you want to check it out too.
Yeah, let's set it up.
This is in the same place as one of my other bases, the bunker that you've been to. I don't know how you ended up all the way in the back there. Did you go to me or did you fast travel to my base?
I fast traveled to you.
Okay. Yeah, come over to where I am. This is the front of the base.
I'm glitched in it.
Yeah, you might just want to bring up the map and fast travel to my base.
Too nearby to fast travel. And I'm locked in your building.
So the best...
Let me go to my place.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back to your place.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, nice. So how long does it take you to build all this, or do you just start with shit you've already built. Like, isn't that what
Prince.
yeah, blueprints do?
No, you really can't blueprint anything, even of very basic difficulty. Like, if you just wanted to make a blueprint of some crops, good fucking luck. Now, that being said, there are some blueprints that I use regularly, like my these workstations that are merged into the cabinets. Actually, here, let me build the blueprint, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
All right, so when you come back in here, take a look at this, and my blueprint is actually the finished product that you're used to using, but when I build that finished product, this is what it spits out. So from here, I have to grab the Tinker's Workstation and merge the special card machine further down into the Tinker's Workstation, then put it back onto the cabinet and merge both of them back down into the cabinet. So it's a bit of a shortcut because everything is aligned properly, but there's still some work to do. And this is like the most complex thing that I have blueprinted. Everything else I build piece by piece.
So you're talking about this, what I've seen next to me, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, the completed version of it is here against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And so even
I
when
wondered
make a
how you did that.
Yeah, so when I make a blueprint of those three items just as you see them, it actually creates them like you saw in the middle of the room. And then I've got to go fix it. But at least it's lined up correctly. And
Got it.
you know, I can actually show you how you do it. Hold on.
Oh, you got a Kishka.
All right, I'm about to put
Hello,
down
Kishka.
a pressure plate. Please do not walk on the pressure plate.
Okay.
Right, pressure plate is part of the advanced connectors, so you've got access to this. Once you put it down, if you notice, the pressure plate in the middle is lifted up. If you pick it up, move it slightly, and put it back down, now you can see the pressure plate is depressed. That's a bug. It's not supposed to do that. So now if I take something that is the two items stacked together, you can see the punch card machine is on top of the Tinker's Workstation, but it's still actually merged down about halfway. But if I pick up the Tinker's Workstation, the card thing comes with it. If I put the workstation down on the pressure plate, it's going to shoot the pressure plate back up, and the top item will move down by the height of the pressure plate. And I'll just do that until it's down as far as I want it.
Is that just a bug?
100% a bug. Right, and that's how you glitch two items together. You put one on top of the other, and you throw it on the pressure plate. You just have to remember to pick it up and rotate it. If you ever find it's not working, you just need to store the pressure plate, bring it back out, move it, and then it'll be ready to go. Sometimes it fixes itself sometimes and goes back to like the correct format. But if you just put it away and take it back out and move it, it's back to the bugged state.
It's freaking awesome, bro. How long did it take you to figure that out?
Actually, before I
Happy
mention
accident.
that, do you still see a Tinker's Workstation in the middle of the room here?
No, not anymore.
Okay, it's still on my screen. I'm standing in the middle of it right now, but there's actually a Tinker's Workbench right here on my screen. It's just a visual bug that happens. If you're merging items too quickly, sometimes it leaves, I don't know, like a shadow of the item in that position, but obviously other people can't see it. If I leave the area and come back, it'll probably disappear. If I go to another server, it'll definitely be gone.
Got it.
So, come out here to the front real quick. All right, you see this raider cage with the skeleton in it over the fire?
Yes. This right here.
Yeah. So the skeleton, the two plants, the lamp, and the moths are all separate items from the raider cage. I merged all of those items from the top of the raider cage down inside of it. And then if you look inside that fire, the reason why I've got all those twigs on it is because there's a conduit hidden in there. I put
Power conduit?
Yeah, I put the raider cage onto the power conduit, and I used a different technique called floating, which is basically the opposite of merging, where it forces the item on top higher up in the air. So the raider cage is actually, quote unquote, sitting on top of that conduit.
So then the idea here is that you save those objects pieced together as a blueprint, and then you just use it in the next.
Right. And it would work similar to the way the crafting table in the other room worked, where things aren't at the right level they're supposed to be at. So
Got
really
it.
what you'd want to do is put the stuff on top of the raider cage, and when you've got it where you want it, before you merge it down, save that as the blueprint. And then next time you want to make it, you just slap it down there and merge them into the cage, and it's ready to go. So there's more stuff upstairs too.
Do you actually make any money out of this?
I spend an
Store?
annoying amount of time trying to get rid of all the caps that I bring in.
Really?
Yeah, it's gotten to the point where
from your
I
vendor.
mark stuff down now, and I don't sell stuff for as much as I used to.
Oh, wait, Atomics set limited handbag backpack?
It's a backpack skin. If you want one, I think I've got some more.
I'm looking at your plans that you've got in the store.
If there's anything that looks interesting, especially if I've got more than one, just let me know, man. I'll grab you one. I do not need the money I get from that store.
Safari Crocus, is that just a...
You want one of those. It's cool.
And is it? Alright, you got two of them. Starlight? You're the dumbass? What is that? 40,000?
It's just a random note that you can find out in the world. There used to be a bug in the game where if somebody did this, if they bought everything that was for sale in your store, the store would start restocking with items out of your stash box, which is a really horrible bug. So what people got in the habit of doing is they would put one garbage item, or heck, maybe a bunch of garbage items, in the store at 40,000 caps each. So if somebody wanted to try and exploit them with that bug, they'd have to buy all of those really expensive garbage items first.
Oh.
And so now people just do it because people used to do it. Even though that bug's not in the game anymore, now it's just kind of like an inside joke that you'll find a lot of people have stuff like that for sale in their shop for crazy caps. It's also a way, if you're a lower level player and you put something like that in your store for like 10,000 caps, maybe a really high level player who's trying to unload caps will buy it as a, doing a nice thing for a new player.
Oh, okay.
All right, I grabbed those two. Was there anything else?
I didn't see anything. Let me see. Let me look again. Notes. Oops. I don't need a global Mars. Jitterbug Judy. Musket Stack Monument.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's really, the only thing you want is an Agua egg, so I'll grab that. But yeah,
what does that do?
You already nabbed the good ones, and I already gave you the water cooler. So they're about to do an additional perk update, and when they do, they're updating the Wrecking Ball perk so that it allows you to do damage to your own camp items. Why would you want to damage your own camp items, you may ask? Well, the Agua egg is why. Essentially what you do, if you want to put two different camp items in the same place, you put one of those items on an Agua egg, you merge them down together, and then you destroy the Agua egg. And when you destroy the egg, the item that's quote unquote on top of it disappears. It's gone. Like it no longer exists in the game. And that means you could come put something else in that spot, and then when you repair the Agua egg, the other item is now back. So it lets you. So now
you've got three items in the same place.
Yeah, so it lets you do some kind of funky building tricks, and I had a bunch of them, and they're not super valuable, so I grabbed one for you.
Cool.
Come upstairs here. You can check out the rest of the house, and I'll drop them.
Where's it? Go through.
To your right, up the stairs.
Oh, wow. Sweet. Oh, is that starlight?
No, that's
It's
actually
projecting?
the planetarium light. So I figured out with these shipping containers that if you orient them properly, you can actually put floors underneath them and walls and ceilings inside of them. And this time I actually did it without putting floors there to begin with. And that was pretty tricky. There's a trick you can use that lets you place walls anywhere. You don't have to put them on top of a floor. You could just put them wherever you want. And I used that trick plus there's another trick you can do with the catwalks. And I combined those two different things to get all the walls inside of the shipping containers.
So, with all your stash boxes, are you still limited to 1,200 units?
And there's also the rooftop up here, so hang around to your left. And yes, absolutely, my stash box is 1,200 just like everybody else. Really, the difference is I've also got the scrap box, So I have no scrap in my stash at all. And then I've also got the ammo cabinet, so I don't have to worry about ammunition in there either.
All right. So let me ask you this about storage, because I'm running out. I've got the best way to handle that would be to get the scrap box and the ammo box like you're talking about, in order to alleviate the pressure on my storage. The other thing I was going to ask was if what do you call it? How do I put this? Yeah, that doesn't answer my question. So I guess, yeah, that's just that question. That's what I've got to do, is be able to build those 2 boxes, right?
Well, I would say the first thing you want to do is review what's in your stash and find out if, you know, if that stuff is really worth $15 a month.
$15 a month?
Yeah, the way you get those 2 storage boxes is through the Fallout First program, and that's a monthly $15 charge.
Oh, that's steep, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So
$5 I can do. 15 is pretty steep.
Well, here's one thing you could do. You can typically get a free trial of Fallout First, even if you can't pay for it for 1 month. During that month, you can build the cabinets and fill them with as much stuff as you can. And at the end of the month, you can cancel the Fallout First. You can still store and bring back out those cabinets, and you can still take stuff out of those cabinets. You just can't put more stuff in.
Got it.
Like, if you wanted,
Oh, man.
I could just give you, like, literally so much shit you can't even carry it. You could dump it in there and then cancel it and just not have to worry about it.
I don't want to cheat that bad. I one of the things I hate, though, is just trash runs, is what I call it. When I first started getting the kids excited about playing Fallout 4, the kids would want to play, and I would have them do the trash runs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go looking for
Where you
stuff
just-
with screws or springs or whatever it is you need.
Yeah. The other what is this mystery? The Nuka-Cola mystery machine. I've played it. Is it supposed to spit something out?
Yeah, for 15 caps, it gives you a random Nuka-Cola.
Oh, okay, cool. And the steamer, does it make its own, or do you have to fill it?
No, that generates food regularly.
Gotcha. I thought if you had multiple stash boxes, got your limit moved up, right?
Right. Like Minecraft
Yeah, it
chests.
doesn't work like. Noodling donkey. And it makes oil, I guess?
And it also makes nuclear material.
Right. The Brahmin produces baseball gloves. That's awesome. I have a feeling I'm going to end up paying that for once. So I unlocked a bunch of shit. I was hoping that grill I bought would produce food, but it doesn't.
Just cooking station, yeah.
Yeah, but it's still nicer than some other way I could do it, I guess.
It's really more decorative stuff, you know, if you want to build a fancy looking camp, you want to have different, cooking options. Like, I've got this chuck wagon cooking station over here that I've got out right now. It's pretty fancy.
Which one? Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, I've seen that one before because I've stolen the pemmican from you.
Yeah, the pemmican is actually a separate food generator. I just have it merged down into the cooking station here.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got merges all over the place, like the flaming radio here. The tea and coffee machines are merged together. I've got a lamp merged into the butterfly sanctuary over there. The Mothman lamp is merged into the oil thing here. Like, there's a lot of custom bug abusing going on in this base.
I think that's awesome, bro. I'll figure it out eventually, but right now I'm trying to get to a point where I can have enough inventory, specifically in ammo, and gather a few weapons along the way.
Exactly.
But at some point I'll just have a pile of crap and then I'll go and burn it all to the ground, right? I mean, I'll do like you and just build something insane.
Yeah, they don't.
I'm taking it
give
slow
you
right now
enough
because I need the
tools.
resources.
Yeah, they don't give you enough tools, and honestly, it's hard to gather the resources if you don't know where to go find them.
Well, and for instance, like right now I need steel more to make ammo more than I can use it to craft. But I had so much wood and I was trying to make space, and that's why I made crafted all that house around that stuff. I wish you could walk around and scrap more of your environment in build mode.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you can in 4. That was one of the cool things, was cleaning up a location and making it look nice.
Definitely. Honestly, my biggest building gripe with Fallout 76 is we don't even have minor tools for landscape alterations, like to even out the ground and stuff like that.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
One of the things I was trying to put that bungalow you gave me in my camp, or in my house, what I was building. Wouldn't let me. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And then-
some items have to be placed directly on terrain. I'm not sure if that's one of them, but that could have been it.
Then the other thing I tried to do was there was something else. Can't make stairs snap like small staircases, but it turns out I don't need them to just walk right in.
Yeah, you can just Spider-Man up the side of any foundation. Basically, all of the different types of stairs snap differently. The foundation stairs, like the cement solid ones, those have to go up against the side of a foundation. Whereas the metal, like escalator stairs, those have to snap onto one of the, the 4 edges of a foundation. And therefore, it's really difficult to make those stairs going down. And it's difficult to make the cement stairs going up for the opposite reason.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the last building game that I played before I got back into 76 was Enshrouded. And the terrain tools and the way you can modify the building pieces in that game, this feels so archaic in relation.
It's still it's still the old engine, the Fallout 4 engine, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's the same Fallout 3 and New Vegas engine. It's all the same. Starfield is the same engine.
I thought it was the new engine.
No.
Oh.
Or at least Starfield and 76 and 4, those are at least all on the same engine. I thought 3 was also. It's the creation kit. That's what they've been using this whole time. And that's why I have refused to play Starfield. I'm not buying another game made on this old ass engine.
I get you. I think if you ever saw the shipbuilding mechanic, you might change your mind.
Well, I get you.
But
It's a very
I couldn't get into it,
nice-looking
though.
game compared to previous titles. Like, they've obviously done something to upgrade the engine, but my understanding is that a lot of the issues that most people seem to have with Starfield are issues that are due to the engine and have existed in previous
Engine
Fallout
forever, yeah.
games.
Yeah, I can see that. My biggest gripe was the main quest is short, the side quests are too big, and so the game has a divergent feel. Does that make sense? I mean, 4's greatest thing, the greatest thing about 4 was its story, right? But it almost feels like in Starfield that the side quests and side events are unrelated in any way to anything else going on. But yeah, base building is planetary. That kind of economic system, if you get into it, but you're invested in this, so I don't, I get your point about why did I go start another one, right? This has been a lot more fun than my first experience with it. When I first bought it for Xbox, I was miserable. There was nothing to do.
I agree, man. I pre-ordered the game also. It was the same way.
Songs, don't you?
Man, I got the version that came with the big book, hardback book and everything.
I got the one that came with the Pip-Boy.
Oh, nice. I just bought Civ 7 today.
Yeah, I never really got into those. I think I played 4? I think it was like 4 is the last one that I played.
I always have it, and then I'll play it like every few months, but lately, the guy I watch on YouTube, he's been playing it, and he's been inviting community members to play with him. So I've played a couple games online with those guys. It's a lot more nicer than playing with, god tier clowns in the online tool that just are so good. The game is over in like 20 turns. Like, how did you do that?
Yeah, I've only ever played against the computer. I've never done versus or anything.
If you got a good, 8 people that are friends and they're not just in it to, burn the world down, it's pretty cool. Is that how you built all these walls over here? Merging all this stuff? Or did it come like that?
No, these over here are from the defenses category. Those actually aren't walls. What are those called?
Now I see what you mean by the containers. And everything in here runs off that one generator.
No,
at the top.
I've actually got a couple more hidden.
Oh, okay. Like underneath or something?
Hold on, I'll show you where one of them is. The other one is inside of one of the containers that you can't get into. Yeah, here we are. They're called plank partitions.
Oh, okay. So is that what you did this morning? Just build this?
I've been working on this thing for a while. I've got one extra generator tucked back here in this little shadow area.
Oh. Oh, wow. Utility room entrance?
Yeah, it's for a a fallout shelter. Every once in a while, there are daily challenges where you have to do something in a shelter. Otherwise, they're poorly implemented at the moment because they don't get their own fast travel spot. So you have to fast travel to your base and then go to your shelter entrance and then click on that, and then your shelter loads up and now you're in your shelter. And also, some of the resource collectors can't be built in a shelter, so they don't truly replace a base to begin with. It's just like another place where you have a new budget and you can build more stuff. But again, nobody really does anything with them.
Got it. It said that I tried to go in there and it said I disabled pacifist mode. Let me fix that real quick.
I think it's saying that if you go into a shelter, you're opting into PvP with that person. Because they're totally separate from, it's basically a different map. Like you disappear basically from this area and show up over there. So I think they're trying to say that there's different PvP rules.
No, it did. It actually turned off the mode, so I went and turned it back on. I didn't go in, but still did it. What are these things underneath you? I'm looking at the map and there's... Oh, start your training at Camp McClintock, which you're right next to.
Yeah. In order to launch nukes, you have to become a general, and that starts at Camp McClintock.
Excellent. Time is it? 6:12.
Oh man, I'm gonna head out for dinner.
I gotta go pick up Jameson at 6:45. We got 8 minutes to the next event.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out and go see what I gotta get done for dinner.
All right, brother. Might be back around a little bit later.
Cool, man. Yeah, I might be on later also. Talk to you later.
Peace, brother. Have a good day.